Hello and welcome to Under the Moons. We're here and today we're playing one of the first highly anticipated games, for me at least, on the PlayStation 4. And today we're playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. No, it's not the sequel to Bioshock, but it's its own game, created by the Chinese Room, developers of Dear Esther, a controversial game because people don't like to call it a game because it's a walking simulator, but I thought it was great and I call it a game. So without further ado, let's get started and see what's going on. Here we go, guys. Something tells me this might blend into the actual scenery. So yeah, what is this game all about? Well, basically, an event's happened and everybody's gone to the Rapture. The event, we have no idea what it is. This game is very much an explore around a village in Shropshire. And yeah, you pretty much got to figure out what the heck's gone on. So yeah, we'll see what's happening. And there we go. Beautiful. So this isn't going to be my first playthrough, so you're actually going to be witnessing. You're going to be witnessing exactly what I see for the first time and everything. So we are all in this together. Wow. So that's a nice, lovely. Oh, and we're moving. Okay. Oh, and we're atop of the observatory. Vallis Observatory. Hello. Knock, 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 knock. Okay, well, we can't get in. Where the heck's that go? Ooh. So this is very much a... So Dear Esther came out... What's this? Oh, is that why just for the lights then, I guess? So Dear Esther came out in 2012, and since then this game has been in development since 2012. And it was going to be on PC only. But, yeah, PlayStation picked it up and said, hey, guess what? We'll finance the game so you can get it done. It's taken a lot of changes. I'll talk about that a bit later. Let's go in here and see what's going on.
Be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers.
Oh dear.
We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Ooh. So this game just did come out today, so there might be some day one patch that need to be done. Like for instance, I was looking at the radio, but the sound was very quiet. I looked up here and something was very loud. So there might be a couple of patches that need to be done. But anyway, like for instance, this is supposed to be set in the 80s, and it's definitely not wireless in the 80s. Well, to be honest, it might not even be plugged in. So yeah, so now we can connect, we can interact with stuff. So the radio, we turned that on, we heard Katie's message about something about the lights and everything. It's all a bit strange. Sponge in there, another wrench, some towels, lovely picture. Maybe that's somewhere in the game. Anyway, so what the heck is that in the corner? X. Oh no, it can turn on without wires. Well, it's a bit of a skip in production, but anyway. Is that a security camera? So that's just outside. It looks like the observatory entrance. Oh, we can turn it back off. Cool. Right, any other controls other than X to interact? Any running? So I don't think we can run at this game, no. Oh, heavens a Betsy. Oh, that's just me. Okay. Anyway, so let's have a look around. We've got a nice star chart over here. Interesting. I guess it's an observatory. And is this the map? Oh my god, Black Dog Run Valley. Look at this. This is big. I wonder how much we're able to explore and how much is boarded off. Lover's Walk, Old Stockbridge. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. So let's continue on and try and solve this mystery as everybody's gone to the Rapture. Where's the camera? I'm interested to see. And you can hear number stations being called out. If I press pause, you can hear them as well. So, due up to this game's release, there was a lot of trailers released, which had a lot of trailers that had number stations at the end of them, and you had to debunk them and find out more things about it. Oh, clear phone ringing. Again, I look at it, not so much.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee.
Uh-oh.
Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area.
Oh dear.
And remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
I'm just going to fiddle with something because I just want to see, because it sounds a bit weird. Anyway. Okay, well I can't change anything to do with that, sadly. Oh well. Oh. Can we get through? No, you can't even get through this. That looks like an entrance to the... Oh, maybe we have to come back here later or something. Anyway, so again, it's a big map. You explore, and that's pretty much it. And you'll come across strange lights like that. Like she said, the answers are in the lights. So let's go follow those. Let's just want to check this van out first. Shady van. What does it say? Restricted. So it looks like they were just barring up the road or something. So something's definitely kicked off in the observatory, because this kind of thing would never really usually happen in the observatory. Anyway, so that's blocked off. We can't go there, so let's go around it and check out what this light is. We're going to come across our first light. I've seen a couple of these in the trailer, so I know what's going to happen. Well, they might all be different, but we'll see anyway. Valis again. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh, I had to make it a singularity.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Ooh.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary.
Ah.
Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Okay, can we just talk about this?
No, Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight's the best chance of doing that.
Oh.
You prep the arrays. I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you.
Oh, Stephen. Oh,
You
Stephen.
know that, right?
Come on, Kate.
I know that.
Oh, dude.
Come on, let's get started.
You got friendzone, mate. Kind of. I don't know. Anyway. So there we go. That was our first bit of remnants of time or something. I don't know. It's really interesting. So, and as you saw, it went to nighttime. Maybe that tells us the time of day it was when that happened. I don't know. Let's keep going. Saving. Okay. Right. Oh look. Sounds like a building over there I saw. So it looks like we can't go over there. Yeah, there's more buildings over there. Interesting. I'm really curious as to how big this map is, because they've had 3 years to develop this. Look at that. So I'm guessing we can't go through there. Okay, let's go down this and get back on the road. And hopefully there'll be a few more clues as to what's going on, what's Katie's up to, how much Stephen loves Katie, how much Katie doesn't love Stephen, all that. Oh, here we go. So come to a village. And we've got another one. Right, am I gonna... Jeremy! Get back here, Jeremy! God damn it, Jeremy. Ooh, what the flip? Slideshow... Sunset? Sunrise? Sunrise. Oh. Isn't that nice? So I'm guessing we're kind of in this weird moment of time. Because it's supposed to be... apparently the tagline is 36 minutes ago, the world... everybody disappeared. I'm coming, Jeremy. Oh dear. Oh beautiful music. So the music again is done by Jessica Curry. Jessica Curry, that was. She did the music to Dear Esther, which is beautiful. Haverton Road. And 30 miles an hour, I wish I could go that fast. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Again, it's a very similar way she's done it. And I think she's actually now, she is one of the co-creators of this game as well. So she took a really big interest into it, I think. But originally it was supposed to be only have 1 hour till the world actually ends. And in that 1 hour you have to figure out what happened. And every time you play through it'll be different because you have to find out more things. And they changed that slightly so you have the whole game to figure out what it was. I think it went from the indie game being very different to being a PlayStation release. So it had to be a bit more, a bit less niche, I should say. Hello?
If you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. Curvature is a conduit to reach us, and it started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger.
Oh dear.
I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we
What?
have. God knows if
Can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you?
Ooh. What the f... Stephen? Oh, this is some straight up Doctor Who scary stuff here. My goodness. Wow. Okay. So that was Rise intercepting a phone call with him, I think? Or he was phoning to... I don't know.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
Down the optical array.
I'm starting again.
It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger.
And he was saying about ordering the strike. Is that an airstrike on the village?
I just don't see what other choice we have.
Goodness.
God knows if
Can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone!
Yikes, that's scary. Let's bike. So it looks like this guy was sort of just a walking traveller or something, and he picked the phone up and... I don't know, maybe the things disappear. Yorkton, sorry, not Yankton, that's GTA. Yorkton. Please drive carefully. Oh, how lovely. So, here we go. We're going into the village. Yorkton. Whoop, there's Jeremy doing his thing. Saba. So yeah, again, this is set in the 80s, so if you're from the 80s or lived just after the 80s, or live in Britain, anyway, you'll see cars from the 80s still around today. So, yeah. I mean, already from what I've seen, they've captured this so well. Here we go. You're not going to run away from me, are you, Jeremy? Let's find the singularity. Nighttime again.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Oh, there we go.
We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think
Patronizing?
you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton.
Stephen Appleton. He's smoking.
Listen.
Oop.
I'm here, right? We're together, you and me.
Oh, Katie.
The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Stephen.
Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
So Katie's American, obviously.
You can want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
I love how it shows them walking around and everything. It's really cool. Back to daytime. I saw the moon just then. Must be going down. Wow. Okay, so we know that Stephen's a big shot here in the village. He's born in the villages, now he's using it. Say no to Valis extension. Is the 7th tower really necessary? To register your complaint, blah, 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 blah. Emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome. But yes, tomorrow night at 7 forever. I can't even read that properly. Yeah, this definitely feels like home. And again, there's another one. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so we're going to see loads of small little details in this, which is fantastic. Bus stop 6684. That might be something to do with something. Knowing this game. Or not knowing this game. Oh! Okay, we can get into the fields. Awesome. I can still hear radio stations. Is that really necessary for a bus stop? Powered unit? Strange. Okay, so we're in this pretty little field. The music's kicked off again. I hope I'm not doing one of my long, weary wanders off into nothing like I was doing for The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. And yes, you can probably see some similarity between the two games already. Like in that one, we were finding moments passed in time to solve a crime. In this one, we're finding moments point in time to figure out where everyone's gone. And I think as Vanishing of Ethan Carter, spoilers, it was all made up in the end. This one is very much... Oh, steady on. This one's very much stuff has gone on. So now we're in someone's back garden. Looks like someone's having a nice camp out. Wow, this is fantastic. Look at how much detail there is. Weasel, even down to the BMX. Right, we should really get back to Stephen, shouldn't we? Oh no, hang on. Oops.
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement.
Good boy, Alfred.
Hands are shaking.
So it seems like, and the logo for all this was to a man and a woman. So I'm guessing that was Stephen and Kate. So it seems like we're going to be hearing a lot from their opinions, and this seems like Kate has just come to the observatory for the first time in that recording. Because otherwise, why would she be excited about it if she's been here for a while, which it seems like. I can't get into the house. Damn it. Now, not in Britain. It'll be in one of these pots. Well, there is an inside. Let's go back round. Let's go this way actually. And we'll get back to Stephen, who's probably waiting for us. Wow, look at that pub. That is straight out. The stars at night. So the village is very much set around its observatory. Quarantine. Do not attempt to leave. You will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside. Look over. So I can't go into that house. Jeez, what's happened? So everybody's vanished, but it seems like something's been going on here for quite a while. I mean, clearly, in the fit of everybody disappearing, no one would be able to put that. I don't know. I guess that's what we're doing, is trying to figure out what the heck's happened. Now, this hasn't got one on. Oh, hang on. Closed until further notice. We've got the flu. Uh-oh. Please try the seventh whistler. Sorry. We'll be back in business as soon as we're up and about. George and Helen Gabes. Okay, we can go to their pub. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, this looks exactly like a pub I was in the other day. This looks amazing, guys. If you're watching this and you've not been to the UK or in a pub, seriously, this looks exactly the same. Not telling us where we are, that one. But this is amazing. Oh, that's been broken. It's a shame. Wow. So this is very much everyone. So yeah, look, I mean, cigarettes are still doing their things, smoking away. Everyone has just disappeared. It's not like in Revelations, the end book of the Bible. I do know quite a bit about that. In that, everybody would disappear and their clothes would be left behind. Ale of the day, 50 pence. Oh, cool. You know, I don't like ale, but still, that's pretty good. So, yeah, in Revelations, everyone disappeared. So I don't think it's biblical. This is definitely a man-made thing. Again, areas we're going to go to, most likely. Can we get the back? Oh, beer garden. Beautiful. Oh, someone's Walkman. Nope, can't activate that. Didn't seem to get a licensing from that game. There doesn't seem to be anything in there anyway. Right, I'm really worried we're going off track. Stephen, where are you? Oh, we've got another radio somewhere. Oh, fudge it. I'm going to have a look around anyway. There we go. There's another radio. Cool. So this will give us a bit more of a story of Katie or Stephen.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Oh. So they've discovered something in space, and when they look back again, it either wasn't there or it changed remarkably. Oh my. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? So this thing could be otherworldly for all we know. Okay, I'm getting really sidetracked. Let's get back on the road and see where Stephen is. Stephen? Sorry, Jeremy, not Stephen. Jeremy the light. We'll figure out what's going on with him. Let's have a quick look in this van. Anything of significance? Nope. Nope. No bloodstains on the front. Wow, this looks...
They
Oh.
see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there. It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton.
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Oh, so Jeremy's the priest, and that was Barbara, who seemed quite snooty-nosed and rather elderly with her ways. Oh, look, there's a few going on. 1, 2, I think I saw another one. Let's get back on the road. So we've had one there we bumped into accidentally. So that was kind of cool. We now know who Jeremy is. He's the priest, so we'll see a lot more of him. I'm sure when we bump into a church somewhere. Which one's dancing around these houses? So that was number 1. We've done that, done the pub. Where'd he go? Okay, so he's in this garden. Let's go have a look there. He's definitely jumping around. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Okay, let's just follow this light. I think. What the heck is this guy doing? No, screw you. I'm going to look at this house. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at this house. Again, guys, if I explore areas and nothing happens, I'll just cut into interesting parts. So if I find a radio or something, that kind of thing. Let's go straight into the house. Door unlocked. Oh. Doesn't seem very used, does it? Okay. Cool, seems very... Yeah. I do not like the interior design here. Is there anybody lived in this house? Oh, I turned the light on. Let's waste some electricity whilst no one's around. I'm always leaving lights on in the house, so we may as well start doing it now. And also, if we have to come back here at night time, it's good to be able to see. Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
Jeremy's back. The priest's back.
We tried. We did try.
Oh dear.
But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding.
Oh dear.
It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open. And I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids. And then Neil and I started bleeding as well. And
Oh dear.
it was all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. fine, calm down, and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed. We thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children. And I was so tired, so Neil took them
Oh, this is Barbara's house.
upstairs to tuck them in. That was 6 hours ago.
Oh.
Never came back down.